こうしてこれでいけるか。んいや、できとるはずやね。あとは一遍これ戻してだな。急げ急げ。オッケーオッケー。きたーん。よし、ならやるか。普通に配信外でペイントボールの頭に入れてひるんだところをテイクダウンっていうのを遊んびよったら無駄に2人ぐらい殺してしまっためっちゃいいわマジで。いっぺんここだな。オッケー行こう。これはサブミッション的なあれか。お
Right, let's talk about Albion PLC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
It's connected and corrupt, or I'll eat my hat.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
なんで静止が
His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
早い者勝ちってことね。おー。
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
いいね。いや、普通にこっちからでいいか。マジでいいな。ヘッションに当てたらさ、ひるんでさ、ひるんだらその正面から普通にテイクダウン。マジは、てか、ペイントボールガン使うやつにガン型おらんのかな。至近距離でのペイントボールはさすがに痛いで済まん気がするけど、 てことはこっちもちゃうかった。どうした、お腹でも痛いか。デザートイグルとかごっついもん持っとるんや。警察っていうかアルビオンの車にさ突っ込んだらさすがにいかんけど、あ、ごめん。
Malaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Good. Let's introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Paranoid fellow, huh?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
All right.
ほう。なるほどね。特に何かをっていうのもなさそうだな。いいね。
Jesus.
You
weren't joking about Hamish's affinity for traps?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Welcome to Clare and present danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you.
一発しかこれ撃てんくね。
We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
これで
It's nice to finally have my work appreciated. You're welcome. 一旦こっちだな。でいいね。
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
うわビビったー。うわマジか。なんでー。いや確かに同じ会社やけんど。同じ会社やけど。まあまあまあ。そのくらいあるか。こんなところであの音聞けるとは思わんかったわ。えぐいトラップの数だな。
One more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right. Let's just think this through.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
I'm offended. Think more antithetically.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Hold it! Albion knows you're in London. So don't kill me. Just run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you?
ビビるわ。
Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Obviously. Why else do you think I'm here? For a bloody chat?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Idiot. We want your help. We aren't with Cass. He's the bastard that's behind the bombings and tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Oh, fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
逃げろ逃げろ。
No!
まずい。二人しかおらん。三人ならいけるまだ。右に逃げろ。
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus Christ.
いや、あれ乗るのはいかん。逃げ切れるかこれ。一遍ぶち殺そうがいい気がするけどな。 逃げろ逃げろ。
Officer down! Officer down! All units force this suspect to stop.
Attention. This area will be used for new.
今はそんなテイクダウンとか考える暇はない。
Putting an end to the chase now. I'm so fucked right now.
巻くんだ巻くんだ。逃げろ逃げろ。何撃ってんの？絶対壁越しで見えてるっしょ今の。
Received, we are trailing the target. Control, we are unsighted on suspect.
Oh.
Enter search protocol.
いいね。ガンスリンガーウィッチいいね。
Control, put out an FPW. Target is gone.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Christ.
ふふん。
All right, Chief. That was a
Yahoo.
pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
なんだこれ。スタントマスター振り付け。いっぺん普通に飛んでいって手前でキャラクター変えるぐらいでいいか。いやでもどうせだったら普通にペイントボールガン使ってのテイクダウンとか見たいけどな。ぶん殴るしかないしな。弁護士が今金払ってるだろう。へへへへ。ごめんよ。車欲しい。人乗ってそう。乗ってなかったわ。何目的で走んじゃうんだろうなと。ごめんよ。もうちょい向こうか。道なくね？正面ぐらいしかないんかな。ごめん。なんか跳ねたけどごめん。あ、普通にここにあるんか、入り口。下っぽいな。
Tower of London. Getting inside a bit. Hello.
You lot
Yeah,
certainly
hello.
know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, we wouldn't be doing this if there was an alternative. But we have to find out what new project Cass is unveiling at this meeting. There's no other choice.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their personal information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
あ、もう交代せんかったら入れんのか。しゃーなしだな。どうしようか。これとこれでいいか。アルビオンではないけどな、正確に言うと。
Excellent. The more of us we are, the stronger we are. Welcome to DedSec.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Eh? おい、この人の制服かっこよすぎだろ。
Not really my scene.
何
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
普通にまっすぐ行っちゃうか。間違えた。はい、バックしまーす。ここ以外、びっくりした。ここ以外に入り口ないんかな。普通にこの辺からも入れてほしいけど。なさそうだな。なんとかなんとか。バレてんのか。結局か。死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the barrack to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
無力か。あ、ここ何回でも失敗できるコーナーだ。バックしますがいかんかったな。 100% っていうかマジ制服いいな。何回でも死ねるコーナーだ。
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Good to hear.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
さっきと場所違う。ちょっとずれとるだけか。見た見た見た。さっき見たさっき見た。これミスるたびに言われる感じか。
You forgot your uniform. Get out before they notice.
わからんわからん。なんで面かぶってんの。バレるんかな。 あれかな、一人ぶっ殺したんがいかんかったっぽいな。よいしょ。ちょっとした行動で変わるんだ。やっぱ殺すのが手っ取り早いな。へへへへ。武力行使最高。ベクターのサプツイトーンとかおるんかな。MP5 のサプ付きの音はなかなか良かったんやな。てか、俺別に服変えたりせんけん、買ってる人を外しとくか。いや、いいか別に入れとったままで。お邪魔しまーす。
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
待って待って、こいつの制服ってこんなんだったっけ？あれ、普通のチョッキみたいなやつ、何この、バグ？あ、凶暴持ちだ。ほらほら、さっきこの距離で気づかれとったんおかしくね、やっぱり。もしもーし。お邪魔します。ぐるっと回るか。回れんな。ほう。走るっていう行為がダメなのかな。一旦陽動をかましとくか。
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
最初っからそうしろよん。うわー、テイクダウンしてー。
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Show me.
Internal psych assessment AS001 subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described
今覗きに来るん異様に早く感じた俺だけかな。
a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company.
これもういいんかな?
But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad.
これすごいガラスかな?
And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
へっへー、早く向こうに行きな。ここにいる人ってみんな警察関係かな。ぽいな。
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It will do no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan, a vision. That guy has ideas running around his head. You wouldn't join him up in a million.
これここにいていけるかな。
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. We wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, the whole project is delayed for... I don't know how...
ずっと向こう向いてるやつだから。
Joke about that. I don't even want to think about what director Cass is. Just make sure you get it done.
Keep piling on the pressure. That's sure to help. Serious.
この人めっちゃお偉いさんっぽいよな。
To Project Themis, our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you.
金と技術を出した者たちか。
London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone,
い
not
や
even
ガッチガ
myself,
チの脅し
to
やん。
jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be
お
ready?
前らも逆
You
ら
are
っ
the
たらこうな
cornerstone
る
of
と
the
の。
project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself.
ここに殺人犯だ。
Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
いやー、イエスっていうしかないよな、もうあれは。
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
ちょっと警備が厳重になってる。言うてこんなもんか。この人銃出しても面かぶらんのじゃな。こっちだやん。どこまで行ける？よいしょー。いって、いや、今の100俺のせいじゃないだろう。テイクダウンで爆弾落としよう？ひょっとして。壁ここ。銃の持ち方変じゃね？もう何人かおりそうやな。なんでこれ光っとんだろう。でもこんだけ？こんだけっぽいな。あ、まだ下がある感じか。 あれまだ声してたけど、どこ行ったんだろうね。
One way of putting it. Another way is he's fucking crazy. I doubt a secret project run by a megalomaniac like him means anything good for London. What the fuck? Bollocks.
Yo.
I don't like this at all, man.
Oh. これ何、だんだん深くなっていくとか。
What the fuck was that?
電波状況だいぶ悪いな。やめて、そんな不安にさせる音。怖いの嫌い。普通に玄関から出ればよかったのにって思うけど、あれなんだろうな。でも客とかもどうしたんだろう。お、
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
You asked for it. Shite, that was banging. Think I'm getting this DedSec thing?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, you running some cheeky beta program, Bagley?
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get used to it yourself.
いてーん。
Control, we have an injured civilian on our hands. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I owe you.
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
待って。今助けた人がそれだったんか。やっぱり。いっぺん逃げたな。おダーツが持ってるやん。お、サイルガスいいね。
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over. Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere. Drone, initiate search protocol. Search has yielded.
今日涼しいな。いいな。めっちゃまったりやけんど、衝撃的な内容見たけど。っていうか、ティック集めしてドローン系無効化するスキル取っときたいな。銃持ってテイクダウンしたらなんか漏れなく全員銃でのテイクダウンみたいなないんかな。
Let's get it done.
Okay.
'Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
おもちゃは奪い取るものだよ。いいね。また新しいおもちゃか？うんふん。待って、めっちゃポイントある。タレット停止か。ガンジャムもいいんよな。ここ2つで60か。これでいこう。ドライバー近くにおるけど、ドライバーはな。ドライバーはちょっと違うね。ドライバーは俺がただ単純に配達で楽しむように入れた人だから。あと純粋にウォッチドッグスのトレーラーって言っていいんかなのムービーにドライバーが仲間になんじゃったシーンあったやん。あれ
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their functions. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
いいかな。そう、死んだら終わりモードってさ、捕まることなんてめったにないんよな。通れるここ。いいね。
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
This had better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Oh.
This has been compromised. Be on the lookout for a hacker.
これドローンだけでいけそうだな。ペペーン。あ、でも階段向こう岸か。へっへっへ。一応トラップ設置しといて、あ、いけそうだな、ここ。わはーん。苦しそうだね。がっつり。あ、いや、いけるな。間違えた。ふふふふ。あれ？あれ、なんかボタン、あ、あれか、もうこれ完璧、人で行かないかんタイプか。
Shit! I've never had a combat drone after me before.
I'm going back to normal patrol.
Will someone shut that thing down? Holy crap!
諦めるしかねえな、これは。何食らってんだあの人。無理か。ガンジャムしたところでやな。なんだこれ。パチパチン。
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere. As you were.
You shouldn't be here. They're shooting.
よいしょ。うわ、痛そう。間違えた。外にもいるのか。あ、ここはスパイダーでいいんじゃん。
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Jesus. Albion is planning to manufacture all these?
柵に弾かれてる気がする。特にもうおもちゃないのか、ここは。へへへ。ショットガン欲しいな。へい、脱出。
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
ビトレイがこっちの味方にするやつなんだろうな。ハッカーか。俺今めちゃくちゃ満喫しよんじゃけんどな。ハッカーはちょっと嫌だな。ペイントボールガン貫きていいな。フルオートで撃っちゃったら音変わるってことは、ひょっとして最初数発はサプ付き判定なんかな。
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
投資かね。あれこれじゃねえ。これか。強引、傭兵の銃を持つ報酬目当て、おお、ほほほほ。誰も持ってないな。ちょっと報酬目当てっていう方に惹かれるな。危ない。ごめんなさい。ごめんってちょっと後だけやん。
Returning to HQ, over. We've successfully trialed our first micro drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
結構いっぱいおるな。何ドローン投げたところ見られるだけでいかんの？へへー。この人いけそう。ダマン。 へへへ。なんだこの穴。よいしょ。お、プシュー。はい、失明確定。間違えた。へへー。おお、こんなとこにスパイダーボットあるんや。俺行く必要ないやん、じゃあ。あ、遅い。はい、TC。ふふん。なんで気づく？よいしょ。そろそろ普通に行っちゃうか。なんか妨害ができるの何なんだろう。まあそうなるよね、銃撃ったら。よいしょー。あそこに浮遊しとんのあれ怖いな。おお、なんか女もんしか変わんな。へっへっへ。何見てんだよ。当たらんな。 こんなもんか。痛そうだね。いいな、ワンパンヘッショ入れたらすぐテイクダウンできるの。しかもちょっと長いっていうさ。
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however.
水色は固定なんかな。
The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot. Initiate search.
なるほど、そこ開けるんだったら、じゃあこうか。特になしか。パチパチン。いいな、一回ボム食らってるやつにも入れてみてんよな。いいな、特色出てていいね、やっぱテイクダウン。じゃまん。銃出しとかなくて平気？
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Consider it done.
Oh. ”すんげえバイオハザードのあれみたいになってる。うわー。ほっ。危ない。
All right, Sebastian. This is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
完璧飛ぶタイミング間違っとったけど、なんとかなってよかったわ。
Truthfully, I'm just eager to see this micro drone in action.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
上下ね。一応クールダウンがあると。ほほん。いやいやこんなん食らったら一発アウトやん。イライラ棒やん。何ここに行けってこと？ やったっぽいわ。ケーブルぶっと。痛い。へへー。まだちょっとしか食らってねえけん。ほー。あいて、あいて、あいた。なに、丸くなったん怖いな。今だ。上か、上ね。あぶねー。は、そういうことね。あぶね、今。あぶね、めっちゃ油断してたわ。はい。あ、こういうことね。はいはいはいはい。はいはいはいはい。オッケー。風に負けるなってことか。いていや違う、これもイライラ棒だったか。全然気づかんかった。いいねいいね。あ、これもイライラ棒だな。いや、全部イライラ棒だけどさ。いい。ああ、なるほどね。はい、完璧。これか。わーん。一発クリアー。ふふ。なんで
You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
なんかテンプル騎士団っぽいな、この雰囲気。何、またおもちゃで遊べる？
once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, Life Score, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Oh.
Fuck me, I knew it. The life score algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a life score algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Jesus Christ.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the life score data, and Themis is done.
For fuck's sake. All right.
ぶっ壊すぞ。ええ。パチパチン。
Done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
なんでん。何一回は意地悪されるのはもう仕方ないんか、あれ。いや、自動ドアとか開いてくれんことはよくあるけどさ、何してんの？
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
It was a joint effort. We couldn't have done it without your help. We're far from finished with Cass, though, if you feel like collaborating more.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you
やっ
can
ぱ
give
り
us.
顔いかつくなってきてるよな。へへ。
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
ありがとう、バグリー。いっぺんさ、これいらん。麻酔銃いいよな。この人だ。強引なって言ってるってことは、純粋にあれか、グレラン持ちかな。グレランか、AK だ。いや、AK より36の方かな。あ、デザートイーグルっていう説もあるんか。いいね、いいね。
We could use your abilities now.
Fuck yeah.
なんでこんな危ないとこにおるん？喧嘩か？って感じではないな。ああ、36の方だったな。こっちかな。
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
How is that relevant?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
We should check it out. Send the coordinates to my optic.
お、ストリートアーティストおるやん。っていうか、まだ1回も使ってないキャラの時って100ムービー入るな。ムービーってが会話か。入るな、もう仕方なしだろうな、あれは。っていうか、ゴリゴリの戦闘狂のデッドセっていうのもありだったな。
Excellent. The more of us we are, the stronger we are. Welcome to DedSec.
乗りまーす。これ普通に右前でも良さげだな。
The old man's live on the scene. Now what?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
え？奇遇じゃん。やほーん。芸術家とかのマスクって外せんのかな。選べば外せるか。 どうやって飲んだの？
hold on. A flip phone, cuz. What is this, 2003?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the fuck is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS. And I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
Alright, let's chat. But no promises.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
うわわわわわ。手袋しとるけん痛くはないと思うけどな。この人めっちゃ緑のインクかぶっとるけん、インク緑かな。
Alright, that's a wrinkle. So this SARS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean,
人いないところ。
suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SARS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive.
Oh.
SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
あれ？まあいいか。いや、今の、まあいいか。おじゃまん。
Oh my days. Hey, contact's ghosted. Looks like he got fucked up first too.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
Cool, I'll see what I can do.
これって直接はいけるんかな。直接もあかんのかな。間違えた。ごめんよ。ほんとごめんよ。
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
マジでごめんよ。でもいい色になったやん、ズボンが。
That appears to be our contact.
お、車止まってたんだ。5人か。なかなかしっかりしとんな。
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him.
ああ、5人、もうちょい乗れそうだな、この車。
This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be
いいな、
nearby.
このみんな
I
違
can
う方向を見てる感
reconstruct the
じ。
vehicle's path on unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
あ、びっくりした。やめて急に。いや、バイク嫌だな。車がいいな。 おかしな曲がり方したな今。どっち行くの？絶対フェイントかけてる左か？それそんな動き方できる
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
あ？なるほどね。
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
おい、乗せ替えして、しっかり周り見て。
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military works like Albion.
Fucking Albion. Not sirs, huh? Are you serious?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower.
Oh.
I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
You got anything actually fucking useful, Max?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am.
痛そうやね。俺開けとったまんまのはずだったんだけどな。え？
It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Oh, they're going to murder that guy if man don't stop them. Bagley, give me a map, quick.
邪魔中だな。頑張って逃げろ。結構数おるな。へへ。いや、こっち潰すか。よし、正面突破でいくか。硬いな。待って待って、いて。死んじゃう。なんで外におったやつまで？いや、ここの仲間か。うわ、発揮が。めっちゃ近くね、これ今。 ああ、そっか。怖え。へへ。おわ、下手くそ下手くそ。もう下かと。へへ。当たっとんか当たっとらんのかがわからんな。いや、やっぱテイクダウンが一番か。あれ、あれ、もう何人か残っ、やってしまった。鍵か。あ、ダメなんだこれ。そんな狭いことある？ヘビン。
Easy, bruv. I'm with DedSec.
大丈夫か？
Of course.
へへ。
You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
The fuck? We just saved you.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Fuck that. You explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Alright. Let's see what Bags is saying. I better not regret this, you know.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
どっかにあれあると思うんだけどな。そっか。ここ。めっちゃギリギリやったな。あとはもう出るだけか。何の音なんだろうこれ。こっちはさすがに死んだんかな。怪我で終わってるわ。
This guy's up his own arse, bruv. But he might be onto something with all this.
All right, 1 second.
See, Bagley gets it. Let's check the
アマ
intel
チュア
and
の
get everyone
殺し屋
together for
か。
a briefing.
元ついとんな。へははは。いい色になったじゃん。
No, SIRS is all hardcore shadow government deep state arseholes. We can't trust our eyes and ears here. We have to walk away.
Let's fucking agree. We have to help him.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arsehole that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good plan. Fine.
めっちゃと、うわ、どうしよう。ああ。ブリーフィングか。いいね。っていうか、ドローンのあのイライラ棒が何気におもろかったな。やべ、充電がもうちょっとしかない。ブリーフィングに参加して終わるか。スパイ入門編。いや、ここで終わっとくか。ここで終わろう。なら、ここまで見てくれてありがとうございました。よかったらチャンネル登録と高評価お願いします。んじゃ、またねー。